This is practice help for Christmas Time is Here. We're going to be starting out in next door position with your left hand on C and your right hand next door. And the first thing I'm going to do here is just play through it one time for you so you can hear how it's supposed to sound with the rhythm exactly steady. Right, here we go. Okay, now I'm going to go through and kind of highlight the tricky parts for you and show you what to watch out for. Okay, on your very first line, we want to kind of study the beginning of it there. You'll see that you've got a 3-4 for your time signature. That means 3 beats. So for your rhythm, you're thinking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Your key signature are those 2 flats that come right before your time signature, right before that 3-4. And that tells us that B is flat and that E is flat. All the way through the song, anytime you would play a B or an E instead of the white keys, you'll play a black key. Alright, now also it says to play slowly. That's a tempo word. A lot of times those words are in Italian, but this one is English, so we don't have to translate it. We know what slowly means. Alright, you're going to want to watch out for the half notes on your first line. Make sure that they're getting held. 2, 3, half note, hold 2. Alright, now on your next line we've got some 8th notes and some quarter note dots with 8th notes, so make sure that the 8th notes are faster and that your quarter note dots get held a little bit longer. And there are also some half note dots. Do you remember how long to hold a half note dot? Those are for 3 beats. So your 8th notes, we want to fit 2 of those in every beat. Hold. So that's 8th note, long, short. Hold, 2, 3. 2, 3. Alright, now here comes our first flat on the next side. Now we have an accidental flat right here. That's when your flat isn't part of the key signature, it just pops up in the middle of the song. So we played 3 on a white key, children call. Now we're going to play it on a black key, their favorite time of year. So that's black, white, black, white, black, hold, 2, 3. Now right there where it says year, above that there's a number 1. That means that you only play that note the first time. Right here where it says 1 and it's got a little bracket above it. This is only the first time. So when we repeat for these dots and we go back to here, we're going to play all of this, snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, all the way through olden times and ancient rhymes. Love and dreams to share. You skip down to where number 2 is and play this note instead of that one. Okay, so we're going to pick it up at ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Hold, 2, 3. Alright, on sleigh bells we've got a 1 flat. That's an accidental flat, so that's a little bit unusual. You're going to reach with your thumb down to the black key, not the white key, but this one right here. That's the one we want. Hold, 2, 3. Short note hold, quick hold, 2, 3. Now on Yuletide, the flats are not there, so we're going to go back to the white key, the thumb playing a white D. 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. 2 is a black key because of our key signature. 2, 2, 1, 1. One more time from Yuletide, that's 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, black 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you remember to switch to the correct thumb when you've got your ones on the bottom in the bass clef. Make sure you're using your left hand thumb for that, so it's middle C. Alright, then on your last page, it's pretty similar to the beginning. Hold 2, 3, eighth notes long, short hold 2, 3, black, black, another black key, hold 2, 3. Alright, a lot of that on the last page is really similar to things that you've already played in other parts of this song, so it's a good idea to go through and see if you can find the other section that looks the same as that. You may already know how to play that from the other part of the song. Alright, take this song in sections. Make sure you're watching out for your black keys and your rhythm, your quarter note dots with an eighth note behind it. The ones that look like this quarter note dot and then an eighth note with a flag. Those are long, short, and then whatever comes next. So long, short, hold, 2, 3 right here. And then like on this one, long, short, hold, 2, 3. Make sure that you always hold those quarter note dots a little bit longer.